Hello FPL fans and welcome back to the channel. Today we've got the team selection for FPL Gameweek 30. Just before we get into the video, don't forget to like and subscribe to show support for the channel and share this video with your friends if you guys are enjoying this type of content. And with that being said, let's get into the video. So first of all, taking a look at how the team went in Gameweek 29, in goals Martinez could only get me 1 point as Aston Villa conceded 3 goals to Spurs. Having a look at the defenders, Dallas blanked with 2 points, despite having a couple of chances to get himself an attacking return, as he found himself one-on-one with Areola quite a few times. It was good to see Ben White get the clean sheet for 6 points, as he was brought in especially for blank Gameweek 29, as Brighton did face up against Newcastle. So far managed 0 points against Arsenal, as he was a bit unlucky picking up a yellow card and conceding 3 goals, plus he had an assist which was taken away from him with a slight Souček touch, so that was a bit frustrating there. And moving on to the midfielders, Rafinha got himself a goal against Fulham, which is nice to see as he got himself 8 points. Saka blanked once again as he could only manage 2 points in Gameweek 29 against West Ham. Fernandes was the only player that did not field for this game week as he didn't have a fixture this week, and Son didn't play either for the Spurs as he couldn't fully recover from his injury. And moving on to the players up top, Harry Kane on captaincy got me 7 points doubled to 14 as he converted another penalty for the Spurs and picked himself up a bonus point, which is nice to see. Moving on to Patrick Bamford, he was the star of the game week for this team as he got himself a goal, an assist and 3 bonus points as he picked himself up 11 points against Fulham. And to cap off the team, Ollie Watkins could only manage 2 points as Aston Villa didn't really put their best foot forward against the Spurs. So this meant that in Game Week 29 we scored a total of 46 points, which was nice to see as the average for this game week was 25, which did see our rank climb about 30k places to the 466k mark. So before we jump into how the team lines up ahead of Game Week 30, having a look at some potential transfers, as of yet we have not played any transfers. We do have the one free transfer this game week, and we have £6.6 million in the bank, which was thanks to bringing in Rafinha for Salah. Some potential thoughts could be the likes of Diogo Jota if he can improve in his good form, as he got himself a goal last week getting 8 points. Also, another good option could be Jesse Lingard in the middle of the park, as West Ham do play in blank Game Week 33 and Lingard is still yet to blank for the Hammers. So with this in mind, let's have a look at how the team lines up for Game Week 30. In goals, Martinez has got a very nice fixture as this week he faces Fulham at home, which is looking likely for a clean sheet for Aston Villa, as Fulham have been a bit out of touch on the attacking front recently. Moving on to Stuart Dallas, who this week faces Sheffield United at home, which is another very solid defensive fixture from a Leeds standpoint. Obviously Dallas does provide that attacking threat as well, so he's looking like a very nice player to own for this game week. Moving on to John Stones, this week he faces Leicester away, which is a tricky fixture to get a clean sheet in, but Maddison and Barnes are out for Leicester. Iheanacho has been firing for them recently, but Man City have such a solid defence, you just can't ignore them. This week, Soufal faces up with Wolves away, which is a decent fixture as Wolves don't tend to score that many goals, especially without the big presence of Raul Jimenez up top. Also, Soufal did show his attacking potential as he did put in a very nice cross to Antonio against Arsenal, which unfortunately he wasn't rewarded with the assist for. And to cap off the defence, João Cancelo faces Leicester away. He's another Man City defender that I just can't leave out because they are so solid at the back, and Cancelo does get into some very nice attacking positions as well. Now moving on to the midfielders, we've gone with 3 players in the middle of the park, starting off with Rafinha. He faces Sheffield at home this week, which is a great fixture for him, as Rafinha will be keen to continue his goal scoring form after coming off 8 points against Fulham. Also at a 16.2% ownership, he's looking like a solid differential to have for this game week. And moving on to Gundogan, he is the third Man City asset. Obviously he is facing Leicester away this week, which is an okay fixture, but Gundogan did score in the Champions League midweek, and he's getting into some good attacking positions in and around the box, following up those shots from his teammates, which is always assisting in getting himself the goals. And to cap off the midfield, it is Bruno Fernandes, who this week has the very nice fixture of Brighton at home. Fernandes didn't play in Game Week 29 as Manchester United didn't have a fixture, and Fernandes has been getting a decent rest, so I am hoping he can get back firing and get himself another attacking return against Brighton after he did blank in his last FPL match. And moving on to the 3 forwards up top, all 3 players in attack have some very nice fixtures, starting off with Harry Kane. He does face Newcastle away this week, which is a great fixture for him, as he is just coming off a goal against Aston Villa, and Newcastle haven't been the best defensive side this season. With Bale firing as well, it does increase Kane's goal threat, and hopefully Son can return. I'm still not sure if he's going to be able to get back in time, but if he does, it just means all the more points for Kane. Moving on to Patrick Bamford, he faces Sheffield at home this week, which is another very solid fixture for Leeds, and Bamford will be keen to continue his double-digit haul that he got himself against Fulham. And to cap off the team, Ollie Watkins gets another start, despite being a bit out of touch recently because Aston Villa face Fulham at home this week. So taking a look at the bench for this game week, McCarthy is the sub-goalkeeper. Obviously he's not getting much of a start for Southampton, so no need to start him. Saka faces Liverpool at home, Ben White faces Manchester United away, and Son faces Newcastle away. He is currently sitting in the third bench position, but depending on his injury, he may even get himself a starting spot. So just quickly taking a look at the chip status, we have used our free hit in Game Week 18, the bench boost in Game Week 19, and the triple captain in Game Week 26. We still have that second wildcard available, and it is looking likely that we will be playing that next week in Game Week 31, as there is double game weeks and blank game weeks upcoming, which will be key to prepare for with this wildcard. So that's what I've got for today for the team selection of Game Week 30. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, give it a like and subscribe to show support for the channel. And once again, share the video with your friends if you guys are enjoying this type of content. With that being said, I'll see you guys in the next one.